Mr. I don't give a in the building. Say, baby, hey, baby, say. Let's wind it back, man. Back into that 24, man. Y'all know how I did that time, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I was ripping them boys, man. Y'all know I was ripping them boys. Y'all know how I was on the stand with them boys, man. What they used to tell me, man, Jerry Jones ain't paying you nothing. Man, listen. He sure wasn't. But let's get into it, man. Say, man, it's a big controversy between this team right here and that other team. Y'all know who I'm speaking on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even say no names, but hey man, we gonna leave that where it's at. But you know, I ran across a lot of cats, man, that they say they didn't like the Cowboys, but they really didn't like the individual because the Cowboys never did nothing to them from my point of view because I didn't see their team the way they seen my team. And I'm just really clearly not understanding this. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I misinterpret something? I didn't get the memo, Jack. But hey man, I'm undefeated when it comes to them Cowboys, and you won't pop off about them Cowboys. But it was a time when Cat called me out about the Cowboys. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, whoa, me? Nigga say, man, you over there talking all that noise, man. You know, man, wait, man, what you want, man? You gotta say, okay, you sure you want that? You know what I'm saying? Because Jerry Jones ain't gonna pay me to beat you up, just like you just said. He ain't gonna pay me to beat you up. And you know, man, hey, man, when I cut up, I cut up. You know what I'm saying? But as the time go, with this cat really, I really had a problem with me prior. He had a problem with me prior to this altercation. He just used the cowboy, you know what I'm saying, to be the reason. Because, as you know, I worked in the kitchen. So one day he came in there, he was trying to get some stuff, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't have it that day. I just happened to didn't have it. But he felt like that I did because he had seen somebody else with some on the other end of the kitchen, which was a grill cook. So he got into his feelings not knowing I didn't have no more. It wasn't no more for me to give you. So he made it seem like but long story short. So he made that right there cowboy incident be the reason how I know. Because the man told me in the long run, he was like, hey, Ray, man, I just didn't like, what I'm saying, Dallas dudes, bro. Y'all always like, you know what I'm saying, this and this. And I was like, bro, I don't get it. Make me understand how you don't cheer for a team that you grew up knowing how to cheer for. And then when you come to prison, I gotta choose to be quiet and not to cheer for my team because you don't like them or you don't like this dude from Dallas. So you will hate on his team because that's your only way of saying fuck you. So you got fuck them whole ass cowboys. Them hoes got this. Them hoes got pussy. They have okay. Well, shit. What about your team? What about your team? You gonna stand on it? All 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stand on it, man. You know what I'm saying? But the young cat called me out, man. He called me out and I asked him, do you really want that smoke, man? And y'all know what I did to that boy. I winded him up real good, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he tapped me one time, we had my nose bleed, we up under, in there, as everybody know, we call you out, we gonna go up under the stairs. So we go up under the stirrup. Oh boy, he didn't kick the little shower slides on because he had some shower slides on. So me, I'm already in my tennis shoes. I stayed in my tennis shoes. So I go in the day room. I go around the little staircases up on the stair where we stand up and get in our bed. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him, say, nigga, this is what I'm gonna do to you. So He like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that. I said, okay, I'm gonna punish you, bro. I'm not gonna knock you out. I'm gonna punish you. So as we proceed to get up in that little old posting up, he posted up. So, loud man coming in the front door on the pod. So everybody like, hold up, Ray, hold up, Ray, hold up. So I beg up off of him. I go sit on the stern. So as I'm sitting on the stern, this young nigga that rolled over to it, like it's 4 cells right here where the shower is and where the stern that to go upstairs to 2 row. See what I'm saying? So where I'm posted up, my back is facing the shower and where I left him at, because the lawman coming on one section, he finna do an in and out. So when he come back and do the in and out, I'm gonna let him do his whole run. Then we gonna go back and group up to where we was at, right? Okay. Lo and behold, how this fool then walked up behind the staircase and stabbed me in my back. And when he stabbed me in my back, I was like, I ain't thinking like nothing about, a stab. Well, he stabbed me from the fight. But lo and behold, his homeboy out of H-Town, you know what I'm saying? He gave him a knife. You know what I'm saying? So he had his business. He poked me, man. So when he poked me, I jump up off the stairs. Oh, nigga, okay, that's how we fuck around. So he got the knife. I'm posting. I'm trying to get at it. You know what I'm saying? So me, my partners, they, hey, look at how nigga, they jam him up. Say, boy, we ain't doing it like that. We ain't moving like that, homie. You might well don't drop that knife. So I'm telling him, hey, he can hold it. He can keep that knife. I'm gonna punish you. So remind you, I ain't touched him, man. I'm trying. He didn't poke me. Well, the law ain't came across on 3 road to come on our section on 2 section. He ain't came in yet. Bro, when this nigga come in, he came through, but I'm already on 10. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm trying to catch this nigga. He ran up under the TV and he talking loud. So I'm like, say, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. When I catch you, I'm going to beat you to death, bro. So I go sit on the front bench. I'm sitting down. I'm leaking. So my partner like, say, right here, man, put this around your motherfucker waist, nigga, loud right there. So I'm sitting there. You know what I'm saying? He come through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no shirt on. So he's like, hey, go ahead and put your shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So I put my shirt on. So as I put my shirt on, I seen the fool out my curriculum. He moved like in front of the door, like when a lawman finna get ready to go out to go do the next in and out on 3 section. So as I'm sitting here, I'm looking, but I'm looking at the TV. You know what I'm saying? But I can see him. So he jammed the lawman up. So I heard a couple of fellas say, oh man, what you doing, fool? You know what I'm saying? So the fool like, oh man, say, I ain't trying to hear that. Y'all trying to jump on me, fool. Y'all trying to jump on me. He said it's in front of the police. Now, I'm not understanding how that even came about. Like, was it just a thing to do? Just to stab me because I was a fan of the Cowboys? And I'm from Dallas? And you were from Houston? Man, get deep in her, man, about where you from. Why does it matter about where I'm from or what football team I'm cheering for? Because I got partners from Houston. That's Cowboy fans. True diehard Cowboy fans. And then came to TGC and switched up and said, man, I don't meet with the Cowboy, Jerry Jones, this, Jerry Jones, that. Bruh, all your pictures, your whole family, Cowboy fan. Now you got here talking about you a Houston Texans fan. You ain't never rooted for the Oilers, nigga. But that's a long story, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, the thing that you'll go through in that system that you didn't know, that wouldn't even have nothing to do with your mindset, that'll get you caught up in what we call the Texas twist. The Texas twist is real, man. Ask somebody.